think a lot of feminism, the cornerstone of feminism is choice for women. You can't stay home.
I'm not so sure about that. I'm not so sure, because there was a famous debate between Betty Friedan, who was the prominent American feminist, and Simone de Beauvoir, one of the most famous feminists of the 20th century. It was in 1975, and Betty Friedan said what you said. She said, look, I think we should give women a choice. Maybe they want to go out into the workplace, or maybe they want to stay home and raise their kids, but they should have a choice. And Simone de Beauvoir, who was a more consistent and intelligent feminist, said there can't be a choice. And the reason there can't be a choice is that if given the choice, most women would stay at home. And if most women stay at home, women will not be free. If we want true women's liberation, women must be forced to be free.
He's right. I mean, like, she's right and he is right. First, I'll start with her. She's right. Give women a choice. Women got the choice to go out, to choose whether they want to stay home or go out and work. And the founders, I can say the pioneers of feminism, said, no, women shouldn't have a choice. In order for us to be completely free, every woman needs to go out and work. There shouldn't be any choice. I mean, how can something that started so beautifully as a medium, or as something that women had a choice to do and not to do, turn around and be so aggressive, so toxic, and now we don't even know where we are now? Everything has gradually moved from liberal feminist to toxic radical feminist. It is either you're doing this or you are not doing that. You are not doing this. I mean, you can't be someone who wants to be free and do whatever you want because you now have the rights as equal as a man. You can't be that. You only have to be what the feminist queens have set for women. I mean, they sit and think for women. You can't just sit and think for women. How? Okay, let's see it this way. You wake up one day, it's Friday. Women have to be free. All the women need to go to work. And you turn around and say, all the women need to have a choice, equal choice, like the men. And then you turn around and say, no woman should have any choice. All the women should go out and work. What about the women who just want to stay home and raise their kids? What about the women who are married and they want to be in a nuclear family, work hand in hand with their husbands and build from scratch, build generational wealth? What about that? Okay, women should have money. Women should be independent. Women should get all the degrees and this, blah, 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 blah. At the end, who is suffering now? It's still women. And it's been like, we've been fighting for many decades just for us to come in this time and age and see how everything has turned around. Women are now online displaying themselves, like giving themselves on a platter of gold to men. Men can now just go online and access any woman, any kind of shape, any level of education, any kind of woman that they want, and they will have it just for free. So, I mean, what have we gained from feminism? What? And as Michael Knowles just said, feminism it's classist, and it's just for a particular class of women in the higher echelons of society. They just decide, they wake up, they decide what they want the feminists to do and follow, and they try to impose. They've become dictators. They've become so radical and they have become so toxic. This is not the feminism that started many, many years ago. It's something else. And maybe we need to recoin, we need to redefine, we need to detach, we need to go back to the drawing board, because this is not feminism. This is something else. It is terrorism, I'll say. It is.